ARK Genesis Part 2 is almost upon us, with a wealth of teasers, videos, pictures and details, igniting our excitement as we count down to the last official map to ARK Survival Evolved. But of course this isn't the only DLC countdown we've encountered, so take a step back with me as we run through the history of DLC launch countdowns as voted and ranked by you in my community polls here on YouTube. You're right kids, it's Raasclark, and before we begin don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around and let's get into it. So voted in at third place, Scorched Earth began with a Mysterious Mysteries introducing a picture on March the 1st, 2016, which we now of course know is the Thorny Dragon. However, this was at a time when Wildcard were being very experimental, teasing and creating new ideas that I don't believe even Wildcard knew then that this was going to be the first creature we would see in the lead up to Scorched Earth. Fast forward to June the 28th, where we got another Mysterious Mysteries, this time a glimpse at the Morellatops, initiating a wave of more teases. As July the 7th approached, we got a look at the Vulture. Into the 11th of July, and we got to see our first glimpse at the Lymantria. Then on the 18th of July, we got to see the Mantis. Following that, on July the 26th, we got to see the Jugbug, with one last creature teased on August the 16th, which would be the Deathworm. All of which at this time we still didn't know what it was alluding to, if it was even going to be a new map. But then on August the 29th, we were given a date and a time to tune in on September the 1st at 10 AM, with a note it will be a scorching hot gameplay. And so the date came and the official Scorched Earth expansion pack trailer dropped, with an official announcement of this brand new map landing on ARK, and surprisingly with instant access on Steam and Xbox on the same day. Despite many people stuck on Scorched Earth with Swamp Fever, it was met to around 67,000 Steam players. A brand new take on ARK Survival Evolved, meeting new gameplay elements, new creatures and of course a new Guardian. However, as I said, this was at an experimental time, where we were simply treated to a brand new map. But this of course was only just the start. In a time past the full game coming to retail, post tech tier, explorer notes, thus fleshing out a story, Aberration was coming as you voted in at first place of your most favourite DLC countdown. And it began on May the 13th, 2017, starting with the island volcano receiving a remodel, revealing a tech cave that would unveil Ascension. And then on August the 29th, the Overseer was added into the tech cave, unveiling multiple arcs, with Aberration being visible from the arena, giving us our first glimpse. Of course, at the same time we got access to a season pass, giving us an aberrant helmet and sword skins. But more importantly, a countdown began, slowly unveiling the logo. And on September the 1st, the Aberration trailer dropped, with a wealth of details, information and a huge insight into what this new map might be. Originally planned for October 2017, there was so much more to yet learn about this new map. However, somewhat backwards, as we saw a lot of these creatures in the Aberration trailer, the Mysterious Mysteries teases began again. With September the 9th we saw the Ravager, onto September the 16th and we got to see the Glowtail. Then onto September the 23rd we got to see the Seeker, along with an interview with co-founder Jeremy, revealing further details including no flyers, a new Ascension, new taming mechanics and biome appropriate creatures. And then the creature teases began again. September the 30th we got to see the Reaper Queen, and October the 7th was the Shinehorn. October the 13th was your voted most favourite creature in ARK, the Rock Drake. And then on October the 26th we got access to the Bulldog and Reaper helmet skins with the season pass, giving us a further insight as to what they were going to look like. November the 11th came and we got to see the Karkinos. And then onto November the 18th we got to see a glimpse at the Nameless. And then upon November the 21st we got wind the Aberration release date had been pushed back to drop on December the 12th. Following with some more teases, on November the 26th we got to see the Basilisk, and then December the 2nd the Glowbug. But the biggest mysterious tease so far was on December the 8th, where we got to see something that people figured out would be the final boss of Aberration. Wildcard also announced a simultaneous release across all PC, Xbox and PS4 platforms, unveiled the score for us to hear, and announced skin rewards chosen by top donators from the extra live stream would be unlockable in this new map. And then, of course, on December the 12th, the official launch trailer dropped, and did indeed drop simultaneously, along with a wealth of details as to what to expect, in a brand new fantasy direction, reshaping ARK gameplay and fleshing out the story. And of course a wealth of new introductions. It was met to 85,000 Steam players, and of course your most favourite DLC launch. But of course with Aberration dropping, the ending gave us our first tease to the next DLC, Extinction, that you voted in second place, offering us a season pass that had a spring 2018 release date. However, spring came and went, and then on June the 15th, after the archaeology event banner countdown finished, a new countdown banner was teased. Fast forward 2 days, and then on June the 18th, the countdown banner moved to their Twitch, slowly unveiling pieces of the banner until on June the 19th in 2018, ARK Extinction was announced, with a brand new trailer teasing what's to come. The big one of course being tameable giant titans, with a planned worldwide release on November the 6th. At the same time, we were graced with the Extinction Chronicles, offering new explorer notes across the previous 3 maps, unveiling related notes and unlocking the corrupted helmet skin. And we also got new mysterious mysteries, introducing of course the gas bags, the scout, the item balloon and the cryopod. And the mysterious mysteries continued. With July the 22nd we got to see the Ice Titan, and then on July the 16th Extinction Chronicles 2 dropped, with more notes to uncover, alluding to Extinction and unlocking the corrupted boots. On July the 13th we got to see a glimpse at the Snow Owl. And then on August the 13th we got Extinction Chronicles 3, offering more notes and of course another part of the corrupted set, the Corrupted Pants. On August the 14th of 2018 we were treated to 2 new pictures of Extinction, giving us a further glimpse at what was to come. And then on August the 27th we got to see the Managama. September the 10th we got an insight on the Scout. And then on September the 17th we got Extinction Chronicles 4 with more notes and the corrupted shirt. September the 18th came by with more screenshots teasing the Forest Titan and OSDs, following with another mysterious mysteries of the Forest Titan, but more importantly a teaser video giving us a quick glimpse at the mech. October the 15th we got the Extinction Chronicles 5 and the last notes to Extinction, and of course the corrupted gloves. And on the very next day we got even more screenshots showing us the ice biome, the wasteland and a video spotlight on the gacha. And the devs continued these video spotlights, offering us a video on the gas bags on October the 22nd, including a huge Q&A with lead programmer Chris Willoughby, revealing there will be no oceans, of course the Titans, and how creatures new and old would behave in each other's arcs. October the 29th we got to see a further glimpse at the Velo in its own dedicated video. And then sadly on November the 2nd they announced a delay for console, now November the 13th, with it still coming to Steam on November the 6th. But then we had a huge unveiling during their extra live stream, where Wildcard showed off the taxidermy, Ice Titan taming, cryopods, OSD gameplay and a few creatures that you were going to be able to get your hands on soon. Because of course the very next day the launch trailer dropped with a huge unveiling. The kaiju inspired map, originally meant to be their last map, despite a few mechs breaking servers, was met to 106,000 Steam players on launch, making Wildcard realise that we weren't done with ARK yet. And so we all continued on. Voted in 5th place by you, Genesis Part 1, which originally wasn't going to be coming out. Extinction was meant to be the last map, but you, the players, reignited ARK. And so it began on July the 29th of 2019. A passing image dropped in the community crunch, which of course led us on to August the 6th, where a new teaser image revealed telling us to tune into their Twitch channel the coming Thursday for a special announcement, whereby people began to figure out this new image was a 3D image they could explore and find a timer ticking down to of course August the 8th. The Genesis announcement trailer dropped, giving us a glimpse at what was to come, with of course a season pass alluding to 2 parts of this Genesis story, with part 1 to release in December 2019 and part 1 to release in winter 2020, as well of course as giving us a Helena pet, a little tease at what was to come. August the 12th came and we was given our first look at the Megachelon, as well as co-founder Jesse teasing the new creatures in an interview with Games Radar. And then the mysterious mysteries came again that really kept us guessing this time. September the 17th we got a glimpse at the insect swarm, followed by September the 24th the tech sensor, and then on the 30th we got to see a quick glimpse at the fish net. October the 8th we were treated to our first image of the Bloodstalker, and then on October the 10th we got our new notes in the form of Genesis Chronicles 1, unlocking the corrupted Avatar helmet skin. October the 14th we got to see the tech grenade launcher, and then on the 21st we got a glimpse at the ocean platform, with a sad delay announcement the following day that the release date would now be January 2020. The following week on the 28th we got a glimpse at the hover skiff, but then on November the 4th, as well as a glimpse at the pressure plate, the Extra Life stream had a showcase blowout, giving us videos on how to use the fishnet, the cruise missile, the shoulder cannon, the magma saw, the Bloodstalker, and the lunar biome, shaping Genesis Part 1 even more. And then on November the 5th we got Genesis Chronicles 2, unlocking the corrupted boots and pants. On the 11th we got a glimpse of the tech shoulder cannon, and then the week later we got to see the magma saw saddle. The 26th graced us with the mining drill, and then on December the 3rd we got to see the cruise missile, followed by a week later the Astro Cetus. And of course on December the 11th we got a new Genesis Chronicles, unlocking the corrupted gloves and shirt. Following that, chibis became a thing in ARK, and then on December the 17th we got access to 2 chibis, the Magma Saw and the Ferox, giving us an up close and personal look at what these were going to look like. On Jan the 14th 2020 we were treated to 2 new pics of the Ferox in both of their forms. And then on the 23rd we got a further glimpse at the lunar and bog biomes, the Astro Cetus, and finally the Moda mini boss, with a new release date of Feb the 25th, simultaneously across all platforms. On the 14th we were treated to the theme song, and then on the 24th we finally got to see the launch trailer, including a huge rundown of what's to come, met with their biggest player base yet, 138,000 on Steam, moving up to 157,000 the next month. Which brings us to of course our last official map for ARK Survival Evolved, Genesis Part 2, that you voted in 4th place, starting on July the 27th. Despite the ending of Gen 1 teasing Genesis Part 2, our first glimpse was a poster dropped with the Shadow Mane, with the words "Your survival ends here" and the new date of March 2021. And then a huge radio silence until October the 16th, where we got a second poster revealing the Astro Delphis, quoted as "your new ride." October the 30th came and we got our first look at the Noglin during a Halloween special. And then on November the 7th we got a teaser trailer, the one I've played to death, with a huge tease at what's to come. At the same time we got the Genesis 2 Chronicles, unlocking the Noglin Chibi and the Exo Boots. But then 2 days later on November the 9th we got the Extra Life stream blowout, where so much was unveiled and detailed, all of which I covered in a previous video. Go check that out if you haven't already, link in the description. And certainly whetting our appetites at what was to come. December the 11th we got the Gen 2 Chronicles 2, unlocking the Exo Pants, and of course more notes towards Genesis Part 2. December the 19th we got to see the Maywing for the first time, and of course we were given the meme Poglin skin. Into the new year of January the 14th 2021 we got Gen 2 Chronicles 3, unlocking the Exo chest and even more notes. And on Feb the 23rd we got Gen 2 Chronicles 4, unlocking the Exo gloves. And then a week later we got our first glimpse at the Void Wirram, with a lot of radio silence following that, but on March the 24th Gen 2 Chronicles 5 dropped, unlocking the last piece of the Federation skin, the Exo helm. And then in the weeks following that, we were treated to so many cool new pictures of what was to come. Stuff we'd already seen, but it was great to see these new images dropping. From April the 16th, we got the Maywing, the Egg Incubator, and the Exo Mech. April the 23rd, the Federation Crop Plot, the Shadow Mane, and the Loadout Mannequin. April the 30th, we got the Canoe, the Noglin, and the Minigun. And on May the 8th, we got the Tech Hover Cell, Ammo Box, and Tech Phase Pistol. Which brings us up to speed and where we are right now in this moment, with so much more to be unveiled in the countdown to Genesis Part 2. I hope you've enjoyed this. I really spent a lot of time putting this one together. I may even update this after the map has dropped. But it's been a great journey through time, and I look forward to being, as I'm sure you do, a part in history of this last DLC map for ARK Survival Evolved. My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.